Hey, you guys, it's Coach Shalynne. I was just thinking about a couple things today, and I wanted to give you guys some good encouragement, just a couple tips that have really helped me along this journey to good health and fitness and trying to stay focused. There's three things that have made a huge difference in my life. So, you know how you get into a funky kind of rut. Oh my God, I can't believe I ate that donut. Oh man, it's 9 o'clock and I didn't work out. Man, I forgot to drink my Shakeology because I was running out the house, and then I drank that Frappuccino from Starbucks. So what do you do with those moments of disappointment? Do you just keep going for a whole week, just like, oh, I messed up that one day, I'm done? Does it take you a week to recover from these slip ups? Do you maybe just throw in the towel and just, let it be a series of chain of events? I've been there. That's not the answer. It's very easy for it to be the temporary answer, but that's not the answer. The thing that I found is I put 3 steps in place for myself. The first step is I accept what happened. I can't undo it. I ate the donut. I didn't work out. I didn't drink my Shakeology. Whatever. You have to accept what happened. Just accept it. Don't beat yourself over the head, over it. Don't badger yourself. You can't get down on yourself. Don't fall into depression. Just accept it. Just acknowledge, yes, I messed up. I didn't do it. I didn't follow my plan. The next step is to learn from it. What can you learn from it? Okay, so I ate the donut. So what was the trigger? Where were you? Were you intentionally at Dunkin' Donuts and you chose a half dozen of donuts? Yeah, maybe that was it. Or maybe you were at the office and you were surrounded by an impromptu meeting, and someone happened to bring in donuts, and you did not have maybe snacks prepared for yourself that day. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe you didn't work out today because you overslept and the alarm clock didn't go off, or you jumped up and you realized that the shirt that you needed to wear was still dirty, so you had to hurry up and wash that. Or just maybe, oh my gosh, I forgot to get gas in the car last night, so now you don't have time to work out because now you need gas before you can get to work, or you're going to run out of gas. So you learn from each situation. You take the time to stop to think about what caused the situation to happen. You learn from it, and then you do things differently, which leads us to my last step, which is move on. Move on. You've acknowledged it. Okay, you've learned from it, and now it's time to move on. You can't stay in that funky kind of rut, disappointed, upset, mad, allowing yourself to fall off the wagon, as so many people say, just like so disappointed. You can't do it. But the beauty of it is when you go through each of these steps, when you acknowledge, when you learn, and you move on, it just becomes a pattern. It just becomes a way. And then as you go through this, you start seeing, wait a minute, I just went through this same situation 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'm setting myself in this place. Okay, so now I can move on. And then you stop going through that same thing. You stop going through that same situation. So I wanted to just give you these tips. I find that it really has helped me. It's helped the clients that I have. It's helped so many people. And it transcends actually more than just health and fitness. It can go in every aspect of your life. Let's think of another example. Let's talk about finances. So the same thing can happen again. All right, so you got paid 2 weeks ago. You actually did have your money all budgeted out. You were going to get that last bill taken care of, even though it was close to the next check coming, and you went to the movies and you went out to eat. So you knew that bill was coming, and for some reason you decided to use the money for something else. Okay, so you acknowledge it. Yep, I misused my funds. How can you learn from it? Well, maybe on the next paycheck, you restructure your money so that you can have a little bit more left over for going to the movies, and you can have a little bit more for going out to eat. Or maybe just on that first check of the month, you just don't go out. Maybe you rent a movie, go to Redbox, get something on Netflix, get you a box of popcorn. That type of thing, because popcorn is allowed in the health and fitness world. You can still eat popcorn. And so you just move on. So these 3 steps have been so key to so many situations in my life. And if you take those same 3 steps and apply it to your life, things will be on point. So try it out next time something happens and drop me a comment. Make sure you check me out on my blog at www.shalynnebar.com, and that's SHALYNNE. Have yourself a good day. Bye.